Welcome to AI News. Here are today's top AI developments shaping industry, markets, and user experiences worldwide. Anthropic closed a funding round that exceeds $30 billion. The capital came from a broad consortium of institutional investors that includes sovereign wealth funds and major venture firms. The round valued Anthropic at just over $900 billion, making it the most valuable AI startup on record. The infusion follows a rapid expansion of the Claude model series and a wave of new partnership agreements across cloud and enterprise segments. Analysts see the size of the deal as a strong signal of continued market confidence in large-scale foundation models. The valuation also raises the benchmark for future fundraising in the sector. Bloomberg reported the transaction and noted that the funding will fuel further research, safety work, and global infrastructure rollout. Anthropic plans to allocate a significant portion of the money to scaling its compute clusters and to deepen integrations with major platform partners. The round also includes a strategic clause that allows investors to participate in future model licensing deals. Cerebras Systems announced its intent to go public with an initial public offering that targets a valuation of roughly $5.5 billion. The silicon-focused AI chipmaker filed a prospectus with the Securities and Exchange Commission that highlights its wafer-scale accelerator architecture and a strategic partnership with OpenAI. The company expects the IPO proceeds to finance the next generation of processors that promise higher performance per watt and to broaden its commercial customer base in data center and edge markets. The filing reflects growing investor appetite for specialized AI hardware firms that can deliver differentiated performance at scale. It also underscores confidence in the market for AI-driven infrastructure investments as enterprises seek to own more of their compute stack. The New York Times covered the filing and pointed out that Cerebras aims to leverage the capital to expand its manufacturing capacity in Taiwan and to accelerate research into advanced packaging techniques. Cerebras also announced plans to open a research hub on the West Coast to collaborate with academic partners on next-generation AI chip architectures. Sesame released its conversational AI iOS application across 39 countries this week. The startup, founded by former Oculus executives, made the app freely available with a brief waitlist for new signups. The service provides real-time multimodal chat interactions powered by a proprietary language model that can understand text, images, and voice inputs. By launching on mobile devices, Sesame taps into a rapidly growing consumer appetite for accessible AI companions that can answer questions, generate creative content, and act as personal assistants. TechCrunch reported that the rollout demonstrates how AI startups are leveraging smartphone platforms to reach mass audiences without the need for dedicated hardware. The company said the initial user base will help refine the model's safety filters and personalize the experience through regional language support. The free tier is expected to convert a portion of users to a premium plan that offers higher request limits and priority access to new features. Early user feedback highlights the app's ability to maintain context over long conversations, a feature that differentiates it from many chat-based competitors. Microsoft and Nvidia are preparing to showcase the first Windows PCs that run on Nvidia system-on-chip devices at both Computex and the Build 2026 conference. The prototype machines embed Nvidia's AI-optimized SoCs directly into the operating system, enabling on-device inference for productivity tools, creative applications, and real-time translation. By moving AI acceleration from the cloud to the local hardware, the partnership promises lower latency, reduced bandwidth costs, and enhanced privacy for end users. The collaboration signals a broader shift toward tighter hardware-software integration for AI workloads on personal computers. Industry observers note that this could set a new standard where AI acceleration becomes a baseline feature of consumer PCs rather than a niche add-on. Techmeme reported that the devices will demonstrate seamless switching between GPU-heavy tasks and energy-efficient CPU tasks, offering developers a unified platform for building AI-enhanced software. Microsoft demonstrated a real-time video editing workflow that leveraged the on-device AI core to apply effects without uploading footage to the cloud. Alex Finn previewed Claude Opus 4.8 in a recent presentation that highlighted several key upgrades. The forthcoming model improves chain-of-thought reasoning, delivers higher fidelity code generation, and offers richer multimodal understanding across text, image, and audio inputs. Fin demonstrated benchmark results that show the new version surpassing its predecessor in reasoning depth and execution speed. The preview suggests Claude continues to close gaps with competing foundation models in both analytical rigor and versatility. Anthropic's roadmap emphasizes iterative upgrades that keep the platform competitive and aligned with evolving safety standards. The demonstration was shared on YouTube and is being closely watched by developers who rely on Claude for complex problem solving and creative assistance. The model is expected to enter limited beta later this quarter before broader release. The preview also revealed a new safety module that filters disallowed content more aggressively while preserving creative freedom for developers. That concludes today's AI News Roundup. Stay tuned for tomorrow's deep dive into the evolving AI landscape.